What's going on YouTube? Here we have our white-green flicker deck, which takes a little bit of setup, but once it gets going, it's off to the races. Here we have a card that ends up you'll play for 2, and you'll end up bolstering next after something re-enters, triggering other stuff, and potentially gaining some more of value off your smaller creatures, getting more power. Then next we have many 3-drops, extra land drops, potentially just ramp more ramp for 3-drops, because you need a lot more land to continue to flicker things. After a bunch of things die, you just put them back all into your deck, which is a very fun card for anybody that. If this is in your opening hand and somebody's trying to mill you out, this is a pretty decent card, but sometimes you have to be wary of the card that can just, some combos that can just mill you out entirely at once. That's a different story. Next we have another elf ramp, a couple elves in the deck. This deck is not very moderated to, or modified to be the best version. It was just a deck I had a while back that it was interesting and fun idea to play. Is it just tries to get as much, get some lands on the field as fast as possible, get a lot of mana, maybe cast all your stuff and then double up maybe a card draw spell of like this guy or flicker that guy or something. You'll end up being able to play this into, if you have certain cards that go well with that, and end up being very valuable. You can end up flickering stuff. You'll cast a spell. Most of the time, if you have enough ramp, you'll end up trying to storm out with something. Usually, it was just make this guy almost unkillable because he can return. And then basically try to win from there. Mostly, you can't play blue. You can't play the blue-green version of this, which is or the banned version of this, which would add a version, draw a card when lands enter, which actually would be more valuable in some way. But because you draw more cards, getting the land and then end up flickering more stuff in the blue section.